in cooperation with Panic Inc. Panic! That's me! uh, Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Am I supposed to click? Oh, okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I approach her. I am drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I feel like I would be this guy. I wouldn't just go for the pretty thing. You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? What a burn? Or was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she will hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, happy love story. Oh, what the fuck? I need to turn. Is there sensitivity I can turn down? That is really fast. There's no. Oh, cute. Okay, okay. Mouse sensitivity. There we go. Let's go 25. What the fuck? That's still really fast. 10. That feels better. Mouse to use objects. Am I supposed to click a button? Oh, backpack. Pick up. I'm a hiker. Arr. Well, I'm assuming the only truck here is my truck. Yeet. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Oh, I love that. You moved in, you share an apartment near a school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. That does sound good. Julia wants to, I want a fucking dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Beagle? I think that's how you say it. Fuck it. It's a bagel dog. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I don't know. Bucket sounds like a cool name. We're going with Bucket. We're going with Bucket for the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and 1 week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. I do love Beagle. Beagle is amazing. I should just call him Bagel at this point. I think it's a fucking Bagel the dog. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. Shit, you getting lucky. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably best that their parents are hitched. She says you say she's absolutely right. Slam! I need to pick up my backpack? This man already fucking put his backpack on before he even got out of the car. W's. Alright. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I? Can I crouch down? Oh, okay. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I actually like this a lot. I like how the pause screen was dark. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. See, I feel like this would be me. I would definitely ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about everything. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose like a He-Man. I do look awesome. Fuck yeah. Yeet. I wonder if I should. Hold on. Q. Okay, I have that all. Oh, perfect. Okay, everything is high. That's what I wanted. Can I get off trail? Curious. No. Darn. Oh, they even included the trail behind me. I like that. That part before I jumped in. It's not just dead space. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, we're going up on 2 forks. 8 miles, 8 more miles still. Yeah, that one. Am I jumping over this? Spacebar to climb over obstacles. Sun's going down. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket kicks. Ba, beep, ba, fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. I want to beat his face in, dude. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids gets waylaid by work. 1984. Sad. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass up on it if that's what she wants. She agrees, flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's cool. Figured something out, you know? Julia is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. She says that maybe, or you say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I feel like we should talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, you're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's definitely what would happen. Am I sitting? I'm sitting. Pick up the journal. Oh, my man meat. I love that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he's getting in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get Julia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. The other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. That's sad. Now, this isn't, of course, the situation that I went through with my grandpa, because but this happens so often. He'll get up because he forgot to eat, quote unquote forgot to eat, but he'll have eaten 5 minutes before, and it was hard every time he stood up to go grab something to eat, just out of the freezer. It'd be a cookie, it'd be something small, and he would just keep doing it. And watching that happen, we stopped him after a while, but watching that happen was really fucking hard. You tell her family they are crushed and begin making trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly revisits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could come live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to fully move her into a full-time care. You decide to take care of her by yourself. This is hard, because I know this is hard. My grandma did it for a while, and it broke her. But this is hard too, because he passed without any of us there. I'll go with this one. What the fuck? Where am I? I'm going this way now, alright. Ooh, what's that? That was pretty. Little bit of water. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh! Majestic! It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she's tried to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Yeah, that is why it's hard. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. So I am slowly becoming a drunk, is what it sounds like. No, I shouldn't say that. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put in chair. I trust her. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, and everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the papers for a job. I take it. Enter the lookout tower. outhouse. Is that a generator? Propane? This is actually really cool. The amount of, like, effort, I guess? Detail? Detail, better word. Trailhead over there. Not a trailhead, but, like, signs for trails. I do like this a lot. More, oh, propane heaters? Okay. I guess I just passed the door because I was looking at the scenery. Yeah. Turn on the power. Dang, I really just smacked the fuck out of that thing.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.